In another story, it takes resolve to turn over a new leaf. And for offenders, having a support network can help them strengthen their resolve. Prison volunteers thus play an important role in deterring inmates and ex-offenders from returning to crime. The efforts of these volunteers were recognized at an awards ceremony last week. 131 volunteers received their awards from Senior Minister of State for Home Affairs, Mr. Masagos Zulkifli, and among them, doctors who helped offenders remove their tattoos. And one of them is here today, Dr. Lam B. Lan, an aesthetics physician from Ageless Aesthetic Medical Center. Now, Dr. Lam, how necessary is this procedure to remove tattoos, considering how common tattoos are these days?
Tattoos are indeed very common these days. Many of them are artistic form. But for these ex-offenders, these tattoos are an indication of their past. So removing them is important because it means they will remove the physical indication of the past, so they have severe ties with their past and they will want to move on with a new life.
Now, what made you want to volunteer for this program? It sounds quite scary.
Actually, it's not scary. Well, this tattoo removal project is actually the brainchild of Irene and Jason, the bosses of Jigard International, the only company that wins the Outstanding Initiative Award from the prisons last Saturday. Now, Irene and Jason felt driven to give back to society because of their business blessings. So they decided to place the tattoo removal machine in the prison to remove tattoos for the prisoners. She needed the doctors to help them. So she approached me and I said yes, because it is for a good cause. Now, that was 4 years ago. And before the start of the project, the group of volunteering doctors were given a visit to the prison. During that visit, we were treated to a 4-course Western lunch, cooked and served by the inmates. And they tasted really delicious. We were even serenaded by a 5-piece band and by a group of crooning singers, all made up of the inmates. And it made me realize that actually there were already a group of volunteers selflessly offering the time and effort to help to transform the lives of these inmates. And I tell myself, this is really very motivating, and I want to be part of this team to help to, integrate the inmates back in the society, when they come out of the prison.
Right. Yeah. So, can you tell us about the most interesting case you've come across? I mean, has removing their tattoos actually helped them in life, outside, beyond bars?
The most vivid image I have is this big, strong, muscular man wincing and tearing and perspiring, as I remove tattoo from his body. It's really very painful. And I always joke with them that the pain is good for them, so that they remember the pain and they were out of the prison into the society to work. They will remember not to put another tattoo on their body again. So this is really, we always have a good laugh after the tattoo removal session with the inmates when they are, perspiring and sweating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, very quickly, we've only got 30 seconds left, but could you tell us how others can get involved?
Well, anyone can get involved in this Yellow Ribbon project. Doctors can come on board to join us. There are 14 of us now. People with counselling skills can come on board to take care of the emotion and spiritual needs of the inmates. And people with skills in teaching can teach the young inmates to prepare for the O and A levels, can equip the inmates with life skills so that when they're out in the society to work, they can actually get a job, earn a living, contribute to the society, and hopefully not reoffend again.
Okay,
and this is about building a gracious and inclusive society, a society that's better for everyone to live in.
Okay,
yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing your experiences with us. That was Dr. Lam B. Lan sharing her experiences on removing tattoos for inmates. And with that, it's a wrap for Singapore Connect. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.